Robin Thicke was born on March 10th, 1977. Robin would be signed to Interscope Records at 16 years old. He released his debut album, A Beautiful World, in 2003. In 2005, Robin Thicke would marry his high school sweetheart, Paula Patton. In 2013, Robin Thicke was propelled to stardom with his hit Blurred Lines. This song was, however, controversial due to his rapey lyrics. During this time, Robin Thicke would have an affair, causing Paula Patton to leave him. Robin is driven to write an album called Paula in order to win his wife back. This is where our story starts. So the first two songs of the album are your run-of-the-mill apologies that are pretty sincere. The one I want to talk about is Get Her Back, the main single of the album, the only single. This is not due to the song itself, but due to a very weird performance where Robin Thicke is constantly saying, "Help me get her back," to the audience. Like, he's trying to hype them up with that, and it feels really weird. Still Madly Crazy About You is actually pretty good, but the video is pretty weird. At least the kids in it seem like they're having fun. The reason I'm condemning the videos and stuff, because it all feels like a manipulation tactic, like making him go public, like to get everyone on his side. Next is Lock the Door, where he's just talking about how much of a piece of garbage he is. Next song is kind of weird. It's basically him telling his ex he can do whatever he wants now he's single. Now, I might be reaching here, but I think this is to convince Paula that he doesn't need her. Next is Living in New York City. Not much to say about this, except it's awesome. It's a banger. Next we have Love Can Grow Back, which is, as the title implies, about love growing back. Next we get Black Tar Cloud and Too Little Too Late, which are both about Robin's mess up. Next we have the worst song on the entire album by far, Something Bad. Throughout this track, the backup singers sound like disemboweled cats. Next we have The Opposite of Me, another track where he badmouths himself. I want to express my opinion on this and all the other tracks where he talks trash about himself. I once read a YouTube comment about a video about Boogie2988 of all people, but it basically said, a narcissist is the only one allowed to badmouth themselves. If anyone else does it, they'll get angry. Then we have The Time of Your Life, which has nothing to do with anything. We close the album with Forever Love, a track that seems genuine, but knowing Robin Thicke and listening to the whole album, it feels kind of fake. Contrary to what I've been saying about this album, I really like it. I feel like it unintentionally perfectly betrayed a narcissist's attempt at an apology. It's like the anti-Back to December, if you will. More importantly, it has a lot of good songs. Too Little Too Late makes you feel like a bad bitch. New York City, Living in New York City is a banger. Well, that's it, but my point still stands. Maybe I went a little too far calling it a masterpiece, especially since my argument for it is kind of unintentional. But it has a lot of good songs and a lot of good moments. If you want to learn more about this topic, go to Todd in the Shadows channel. He does a deeper dive into the Paula era. And that's it. Thank you for watching.